Who's up next? Not Kha'zix, I'll tell you that. Even though I played them twice, I wanted them twice to split, which is really funny. I'm like, I'm not going to play them anymore because I don't win with them, and then I start winning with them. We just played a tank Karthus match. Our Malzahar's not started off too strong this season, but I mean, that happens sometimes. Not a big deal. Kind of want to give Malz another shot, actually. I like keeping him about 2 games above everyone else. Great. It's starting to get cold here. We're gonna have to start testing out my the heater inside of this room. I could also just invest in a space heater. Honestly, that might be wise, because I know I can use the gas heater, but I think the gas heater is actually more expensive than just continuously running a space heater. Especially if I can find one that is like automatic. Let me go and actually check what kind of space heaters are available. I'm gonna look on Coupon. Because I don't want just a space heater. I would like a space heater that's like that can have some amount of temperature modulation to it. Like it's more automatic. Home Planet PTC Tower Remote Control Heater. Okay, remote controls are cool, but I don't just want a remote control. I want to be able to, you know, specify like keep the room at this particular temperature. I had a heater like that back in America. It was really nice. It was a big tower, very convenient, super helpful. And then I coupled it with a humidifier, so even though the heater was eating up the humidity in the room, the humidifier was placing it all back. But I actually don't know if a space heater is like a better value than just using the ingrained heater that this apartment has. Not that I've tried running this heater. So maybe it is worth at least attempting to use this. In terms of cost, space heaters aren't exactly the cheapest things in the world. A good space heater tower is like, what, $30-something? I mean, I'm seeing some cheaper ones here, but those are like literally the bare minimum. They'll pump out heat in this room and you're just going to have to deal with the results kind of thing. Why am I finding a space heater that has a tea kettle on top of it? What the heck? Is that the selling point? The selling point is you can brew your tea while you're heating your room. I haven't seen Jin in a while because I keep banning him.
내 천재성을 이해할 날이 올 거다.
PTC tower type electric heater. It's hard to tell sometimes about whether or not they have certain features because I can't read the current text very well. Found a heater have a timer on it. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not saying I would do it, but what would be kind of cool is if, like, I set the heater on, like, a phone-controlled outlet of some kind, and then, like, I can just enable it on and off by just turning the outlet. So, like, on my way home, I can just turn it on and warm up my apartment on the way home. Do like those cars where you can heat them up before you enter them, which is super useful in winter months. I'll look at this heater more later. Graves as our jungler. Maybe we'll invade.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
Alright, we tried.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
I'm just double checking. I had a bad hunch that they were like wording this, but I guess it doesn't matter. I was wrong. Good time to be wrong. Malzahar! Hello, welcome to the stream. Cross. Sorry, it took me a second because I had to tab out to see the name. I thought Cross was guess number one. Could it truly be the Cross of Legends? The answer may surprise you. Oh, Kog'maw, welcome to the stream. That would have been guess number 2. The Discord didn't ping, really. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll probably just manually ping after I get a moment. Okay, well, we found graves. Ah!
First blood.
Ah!
아군이 당했습니다.
Could have been worse. I didn't die. That's nice. I will be a little late to dragons. Oh, what the? What's this?
아군이 당했습니다.
Forget the dragon.
적을 처치했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Okay. I guess we still won out of that. That was a very quick switch to heal in the middle of that fight. Sorry, I'm trying to get the ping off, but I need my link, which is taking me a second. Okay, I got 2. Spy Whelp. Scion just got here first.
적을 처치했습니다. 학살 중입니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Okay, there we go. I got the ping now. You think I just want Scuttle? I want more.
제압되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
I thought it was going to be affected last patch with the loss of mana on biscuits, but it's actually been about the same, which is kind of nice. I'm not level 6 yet, and Graves is level 7.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
They got the entire top tower.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Oh no.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Hello, Brian the Yeti. Welcome to the stream. Might not just be trying. I think they are just going to kill one under tower if we don't do something.
적이 학살 중입니다.
This TV. Camille's ult was down too. Nice. Nice. Silence so wounded, but we couldn't finish the job. We had nothing left. Oh, nice. Surprised that worked.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Oh, I got him.
제압되었습니다.
I'm not going after this now. We don't know where the enemies are. I mean, kind of. We know where they are now.
전장의 지배자.
They got all the Oh wait, no, they didn't. They get any of them because they despawned.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Cool. Kai'Sa has 7 kills. They're really strong. That's good.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Sure.
아군을 당했습니다. 전장의 다시
Bada bada boom.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Bada bada boom. Oh. You know, it totally makes sense that works that way. But I had never considered it until now. I can't even be mad. That's sensible. That's a very reasonable interaction there. Honestly, I might just get Shirayas. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Okay, crit. I want Kha'zix over here before we do anything crazy.
전장의 지배자.
Camille and LeBlanc just decided that they wanted to roam around the map and make magic happen, and that's all they've been doing. Ornn, for their part, is doing the best they can to stop that split push from Set. Will it be enough? Maybe, with me cutting off the path here.
적을 처치했습니다.
Nice. Oh.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
Ah, dang it. I was trying to block the projectile. But they got killed by the Graze ult. No, Kha'zix. Okay, Kha'zix safe.
도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't move. Too ambitious, too ambitious. Ornn is pretty tough to kill when they have a 200 armor. Even with the set's true damage, it's still quite the wall that you have to beat down. Plus, if we get to late game, Ornn will still be useful even if they haven't been doing much the rest of the game. Sorry, dropped something on the ground. They got it from here. I love when I could just leave my voidlings to work and they just succeed. I only wish... I might have been given Norn too much power, but I only wish that they could summon more pillars. Like, mechanically, the pillar thing fits Ornn's kit, but it feels kind of underwhelming. You know, I am the forger, the great god of creation. Watch as I make this relatively small pillar, but only one at a time. It's not like weak, but it's kind of sad. Hey Nora, welcome to the stream. Give me a second. I'm thinking about something. Let's get more move speed. Yeah, a bit more pillar based, or make the pillar bigger, I guess, so it's not quite so underwhelming. Well, it's probably a bit too late for that. Okay, so which of my picks? It's kind of hard to tell. The split has just barely begun, so we haven't really gotten quite the full data on it yet. And we're counting Kha'zix. Kha'zix is probably the biggest loser this season. They already weren't doing enough damage, then they lost damage. And one of the big things they had going for them was their massive ability haste, and they lost a bunch of ability haste. I think Karthus is the big winner out of the course of simply being mostly untouched. Like, Karthus basically lost nothing this split. None of the tank items they built got adjusted in any way. People deal less damage, and Karthus' base damage is still the same. So while everybody else's damage has relatively gone down, Tank Karthus' base damage is still the same as it's always been. Doesn't matter if you nerf the AP thing get by 10% or whatever, when you didn't build any AP items on Tank Karthus to begin with. So my hunch at the moment, purely conjecture, is that Tank Karthus is the big winner of this split. Biggest loser would be Kha'zix, but since Kha'zix isn't part of the roster anymore, technically, if we had to pick someone who I'm actively still playing, it's a bit harder to decide on. Hold that thought. We don't have Kha'zix. You're a tank boy, aren't you? Bye. Teamwork, in a sense. My hunch for biggest loser, and I again, this is pure conjecture, and I could be wrong. And being the biggest loser doesn't mean that they're weak, right? It just means that they got hurt the most from the split. Is probably Malzahar. They have less ability haste, which they used for most of their stuff. Their biscuits no longer give mana, which was really useful, especially for taking certain objectives in the early game. And they lost a smidge of damage off their allies. They also no longer have Spear of Shojin as a viable item because it doesn't give that much ability haste anymore. It went from giving 40 basic ability haste to 25 basic ability haste. Probably the biggest loss of ability haste on any single item in the game. Fine, I won't be happy about it. Now, I think Malzahar is still in a good spot, which speaks to the, you know, the intensity of the nerfs. I definitely am feeling the lack of ability haste sometimes, though. I'm wanting to spam more and more abilities out that I sometimes just can't. I just don't have the option to. Oh, and yeah, and Biscuits not giving mana basically makes it, since it only gives HP, it's not like a worthless rune, but it's definitely not nearly as good as it was before. Now, you don't really take it even for the HP it provides, you're just taking it because every other option is worse. If I wanted more ability haste, I'd have to drop Rylai's off of the build, and that's kind of a tough sell because Rylai's is really good. Like adding a 30% slow to every single one of your abilities, including turning Malefic Visions into a 5-second slow. Really hard to beat. Saved. We saved Kaiser. No, Kaiser! I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I saw that projectile flying, I was like, no, Kaiser. gotta give it to all three of them. They did such a great job after the initial part. But yeah, I hope that gives the satisfactory answer to your question there. Now, I could be wrong. It could be somebody else got hit harder, or maybe Tank Karthus got hit more than I expected. But I mean, everything seems to point to TK not really getting impacted at all. Like when we look at the list of items here, patchy notos. So items that were impacted. Let's see. Which of these things? Warden's Mail actually got more armor on it. Bramble's Vest does more damage than it previously did at base. This got a little less tanky, but I didn't buy it anyway. Spear of Shojin. I used to like you, Spear of Shojin. What happened to you? Death Stance nerfed. Omborg Wave nerfed. Overlord's Mail nerfed. Muramana nerfed. Lord Dominic's nerfed. Kraken Slayer nerfed. Collector nerfed. Mercurial Scimitar nerfed. Infinity Edge nerfed. Omborg Wave nerfed. Yomo's nerfed. Axiomark nerfed. Serelda's Grudge nerfed. Malignance nerfed. Horizon Focus. It got 5 more ability haste at a cost of 15 AP. We'll call it a wash. Cosmic Drive nerfed. Banshees, Lichbane, Rabadon's nerf. Locket nerfed, but I didn't buy it. Knight's Vow slightly nerfed, 100 gold. Frozen Part buffed. Abyssal Mass nerfed. Trailblazer nerfed ish. 1% more movement speed. No, 1% less movement speed, but 100 less gold and 50 more HP. Kind of a wash. Sunfire Cave didn't build it. Thornmail, much cheaper now, and gives more armor. And does more damage. More armor, less HP. Force of Nature, nerfed. Kaenic Recurn, its HP regen was nerfed. Jaksho nerfed. Well, kind of. 50 more HP, 5 less armor, and 5 less magic resist. And that's about the extent. So you see, like when we take a look at on totality of it, Kha'zix had every single one of their main items, Muramana and Serelda's Grudge, and all the other things nerfed. Tank Karthus, mostly net neutral stuff, like less gold, less HP, more HP, less armor, more armor. I've only gotten to play one Jinx match. I wanna go for it. We'll see. It's a bit hard to tell. Also got impacted by kind of by the changes. I feel like they're going to be hit up a bit also. But also, Jinx uniquely gets one extra benefit, which is, yes, maybe Jinx might be doing less damage, but people doing less damage also, and assassins being weaker because they can't one-shot you as easily, is itself, like, a buff? How much of a buff? Well, let's find out. By the way, have y'all heard of a nursery song that's like skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, Shoot, I don't know the actual tempo. I've never heard it before, but apparently it's quite popular here in Korea. Just one second. Not this.
Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you.
So are y'all familiar with that song? Have you heard it? Because I feel like growing up, I never heard that. Now I feel like I'm the crazy one because I never heard it. It's cute. I was hanging out with my friend and their daughter today, and so the song popped up. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. And I was like, yeah, this is cute. And then it earwormed into my head. Yes, my daughter. That's right, you heard it. I have a daughter. I've been hiding them the whole time. I've never even shown them on screen.
자율성을 이해할 날이 올 거다.
Honestly, it's probably best for this world that I have not had any children, because could you imagine the devastation, the terror that a little polo-wearing child would have going around and assaulting people with puns? Awful, horrible puns. Could you imagine a baby wearing a polo shirt? Because that's the reality we'd be living in, and I'm not sure if the world's ready for that reality. They were just asking if I was going top tier. I don't know if the world's ready for it. Totally not Mafia City, Jinx. It's Crime City. Ugh, Crime City is such a stupid name. It's so dumb. 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 To be clear, if there was a Lego set called Crime City, I'd be totally down with it. No problem. But that it's a League of Legends skin line Crime City. No. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. A favorite skin line. That's I mean, okay, never mind. It's not hard. I was gonna say it was tough, but no, it's not. The bees.
가만히 있어봐.
It's gotta be the bees. I love the bee skin line. I love the bees. I will not get tired of the bees. They're so funny. They're so cute and big. Huge, massive success from the first Inception, and every single time I've been very lucky to be the beneficiary of having 4 of my champions with bee skins. 4 of them. Orianna, Kog'maw, and Orianna, Mouse, Cog, and Vel'koz all have bee skins.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
I don't know if it's possible for Karthus to also have a bee skin eventually, but if it happens, I will be first in line. Oh, you must be excited for the Fright Night skins that are upcoming then. They look really nice. They put a lot of details into them.
미쳤다고? 내가? 어머, 아직 누굴 안 만나보셨나?
Surely Kha'zix can't be a bee, right? Kha'zix has to be a wasp. I feel like thematically it's the only thing that makes sense, is for Kha'zix to be a wasp instead of a bee.
뭐 할 차례였더라? 아, 개파칠 차례였지.
So Karthus, what are you dressed up as? A lich. Huh.
바위는 바보, 주먹밖에 몰라. 차차차. 울트라 메가 캡종 파워건 같은 게 있으면 어떨까?
Kind of like a cinch thing going on.
총을 바꿀 때가 된 것 같은데? 다른 총들한텐 비밀이야?
You fool.
가만히 있어봐. 총좀 쏘게.
적을 처치했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
그래, 내가 징크스다. 왜? 기분 나빠?
Okay. If you think this is reasonable. I only have enough mana for one set of chompers and that's it.
듣고 싶지도 않고. 어피야, 농담이야. 그래봤자 소용없어.
I think I was going to be fine, Lee Sin, but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
아, 몰라. 그냥 총이나 쏘자고. 진정해. 그래봤자 죽기밖에 더 하겠어?
Okay, I'll have my ult soon. Ah,
총알 받아라.
학살 중입니다.
nice. We're 0-6 right now.
처치했습니다.
Okay, just don't aggressively feed. and we're in a good spot to just win this match. No aggressive feeding, no aggressive feeding. Oh, Nora, I haven't asked you. I've asked a lot of people, but what kind of work do you do? I know broadly the different stuff people do, and Kawaka's kept us up to date with their work-related ventures.
아군이 다녔습니다.
그래, 나 미쳤어. 의사도 그러더라고.
Oh, I see. What field is studied, though? Oh. Yeah, I was saying that you keep us updated with the kind of work stuffs that you do. Oh, okay. The advent of ChatGPT has made computer science a lot easier than it used to be.
바이올린 가방엔 뭐가 들었게? 공포의 바이올린이다. 일부러 그런 건 아니라고.
Surprised they didn't try ulting. Oh, Rakan over there, bottom can probably punish.
편안하게 놀아볼까? 막 이래.
I don't think this ult's going to help, but
아군이
so close.
잠깐. 완전 멋진 대사가 떠올랐었는데. 맞좀 마라.
Oh, if I had landed that Chompers, Cassandra was dead.
이런 총알 납기라니. 너무 좋아.
적에게 당했습니다. 아군이 다녔습니다.
내 벨트 정말 많지. 별 이유는 없어.
There's a non-zero chance I could get a kill if Cassandra messes this up. No. No, they have too much HP. This won't kill them. And not out of range to catch up.
이유? 그런 게 왜 필요해?
Seems they teleported back.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
좀 해. 거긴 뭘 해?
적이 학살 중입니다.
We were 0-6, now we're 6-5. Sorry, we were 6-0, now we're 6-5. That's what I meant to say.
모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야. 나름 신경 좀 써주려고 하는데 그게 잘 안 되네. 미쳤다고? 내가? 아직 누굴 안 만나보셨지?
Nice. Seems they got things under control there. Their poke's not that intense. That's good.
맛 좀 봐라. 마지막 유언이라도? 아, 됐어. 그냥 죽어.
Oh, that hit. Hello, Shocks. Welcome to the stream. My rank in NA usually hovered around Diamond. Kind of Diamond Emeraldish, like varied.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Oh no. A long time ago, I was master.
저건
Season 4? That literally was like 10 seasons ago, so I don't really count it anymore. Also interestingly, at the time, I only had 2 champions. I think I only played Malzahar and I believe it was Kog'maw. Could be wrong on that, but I think so.
맛 좀 봐라.
I think that conclusion is funny, so let's draw that conclusion. That's the funniest interpretation.
소리 질러도 소용없다니까.
If they do, I want it to be like actual babies with no ability to speak any kind of dialogue.
제압되었습니다.
좀 죽어주셔야겠어.
프로토키에
Okay, that's not quite... I could have played that better, that's what I was trying to say. Also, it seems I can't two-shot the minions anymore by building an early longsword. Shame.
아, 몰라. 그냥 총이나
That's a pretty significant change. You normally, if I just build one longsword, I can like kill the minions.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
I don't want to be the carry. I want to get carried.
진정해. 그래봤자 죽기밖에 더 하겠어?
Nice, I already have some armor pen. I wonder if that'll let me hurt Kha'zix. Or if I need more.
정말 받아라. 와이샷.
The answer appears to be a fairly resounding no.
날려버리는
No, I cannot hurt
따윈
Kha'zix.
필요 없어.
Oh, what?
그래, 나 미쳤어. 의사도 그러더라고.
3 top again. They've sent 3 people top several times in a row. I wonder if I should have just taken my chances by trying to stay under tower. But to be fair, at the time I started running, I did not know Kha'zix was there, nor do I think I could have reasonably assumed they would have been. I can't teleport again.
바이올린 가방엔 뭐가 들었게? 공포의 바이올린이다.
Oh, not enough.
제압되었습니다.
일부러
아군이
그런 건
당했습니다.
아니라고.
We're gonna have to update Jinx's build a little bit then. If I can't two-shot those
막 이래.
casters, then there's no point in rushing for an extra longsword before getting my boots. I eventually can, but like normally after I build Muramana and then I build one more longsword, I can two-shot the casters.
완전 멋진 대사가 떠올랐었는데.
Oh,
내 팬을
more damage than I was expecting. They didn't even ult, they did that much damage. I think I just have to concede the tower because I took that much. Because they could just die me and I die.
이유? 그런 게 왜 필요해?
Oh, I think I get LeBlanc. Let's see.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Nope. Would have been funny though.
아군이 당했습니다.
깜질러.
Nice. A little sloppy, but you know, mission complete.
가만히 있어봐. 생각 좀 해. 거긴 뭘 해? 금방 올게.
Yeah, I know if I get too greedy here, LeBlanc just kills me. Can Syndra get the kill on LeBlanc even since they have no dash? No. The answer is no. Huh? Oh man.
아군이 당했습니다.
모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야. 흔들리지 마라.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Hold that thought. I'm going to run for my life. I'm going to run for my life.
신경 좀 써주려고 하는데 그게 잘 안 되네.
Making friends. So, in Korea, friendships definitely take longer to make, for sure. Because I live in such a small town, my options for making friends are also pretty small. And despite both of those factors, and despite there being like this fairly massive gender divide, which can also make it kind of difficult to make friends sometimes, I actually have quite a lot of them. If you have an Instagram of any kind, I post pretty regularly about the time I have here inside of Korea, and I've been very, very lucky because hold that thought.
아군이 당했습니다.
I've been very, very lucky because I've still been able to make a lot of Korean friends when most of the other English teachers around here can't even like become friends with any of their coworkers. And there's a huge number of reasons for that. But in general, I'm friends with pretty much all of the coworkers who I work with, and even just today, I was hanging out with one of my work friends, one of my coworkers, and their daughter. Like, we just hung out. There was no special occasion for it. We were just hanging. It was like, I am free today.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
I think it takes almost like a certain skill set to befriend people in Korea. The things they value are a little bit different than what people inside of America tend to value for things. Oh, is Cassandra teleporting?
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
총을 바꿀 때가 된 것 같은데. 비밀이야?
You also need to have a knack for being able to bridge the language divide.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
징크스다. 왜? 기분 나빠? 집중하세요.
I don't like this fight or anything.
적이 도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 더블킬.
Maybe. No, missed. Remember when we were 6-0? Good times.
웃어봐. 총 가지고 장난하는 거야. 지루해지는데.
The values thing, by the way, is really interesting. Again, I posted a little bit more in depth about it elsewhere, but the gist of it is that when typically my American friends have described me, they usually use words like smart and understanding and patient, whereas the words they use here are more like respectful and kind and energetic, talkative. So the words that my American friends do are usually things that like kind of describe who I am as a person, right? Like my intrinsic qualities. Whereas what they use here to describe me is usually the sort of the way that you interact with other people and talk with others.
지키밖에 더 하겠어?
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, nice! They got LeBlanc.
제압되었습니다.
Good stuff.
아군이 당했습니다.
공을 받아라.
Jeez, I know Cassandra is tanky, but I have armor pen and I'm still just tickling the lad.
싹 날려버리는데 생각 따윈 필요 없어.
How have I only died twice? The team is so dangerous. Yeah, but it is also a different set of values that makes it, I think, harder for certain personalities to be friends here.
공포의 바이올린이다. 와이샤!
Yeah, the comparison, I think the divide I usually call it is like how you react to what the world does to you versus how you act toward the world.
아군이 당했습니다.
Another fight.
아군이 당했습니다.
잠깐. 완전 멋진
Oh, no.
올랐었는데.
아군이 당했습니다.
맞짱 마라. 내게 정말 많지. 별 이유가 없어.
Oh. Yay. I kind of wish Kai'Sa ulted toward me. They would have gotten hit by my chompers if they did.
이유? 그런 게 왜
Really?
필요해?
So uncalled for. It's gonna run all the way back.
제압되었습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
This is an aggressive teleport, but I'm going for it.
모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야. 와이샤! 나를 신경을 써주려고 했는데 그건 안 되네. 야호! 맞짱 마라. 와이샤! 미쳤다고? 내가?
아군이 당했습니다. 더블
같이 차려야지.
더블 킬. 아군이
Oh,
당했습니다.
hold on.
마무리.
Thank you, thank you.
바보, 주먹밖에 몰라.
Okay, I can afford Spiritual Jin now, too.
금방 올게. 나 없을 때 죽으면 안 돼.
If we get one more dragon, that'll be soul. But, hopefully the game doesn't last quite that long. I do need more damage. Even if this armor pen is just not enough, I just don't hurt enough. They just didn't respect the chomps. You gotta respect the chomps. You gotta respect the chomps.
좀 파워건 같은 게 있으면
I have 70... No, hold on. Spiritual Jin gives 25 basic ability haste. So I have 103 ability haste now. Which will help a lot. Because ability haste is damage.
총을 바꿀 때가 된 것 같은데? 다른 총
Oh, we got blue buff too. Perfect. My zap's on a 1.88 second cooldown. Xante has 343 armor.
내가 징크스다. 왜? 기분 나빠? 뭐라고? 안 들려. 듣고 싶지도 않고.
Everything is very quiet for now.
아, 몰라.
Very, very
그냥
quiet.
총이나 쏘자고.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, no. It's interested.
진정해. 그래봤자 죽기밖에 더 하겠어? 맞좀 마라.
Ah, they didn't run into the chumps.
고마이 받아라. 싹 날려버리는데 생각 따윈 필요 없어.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Oh, hold on.
처치했습니다.
Beautiful.
의사도 그러더라고.
How am I still alive?
원샷! 누구 독주할 사람? 맞좀 마라! 맞좀 마라!
Ooh, I have 3,000 HP now that I bought that elixir. It's good to see Ezreal's been putting in the work. I'm kind of more scared of LeBlanc than I am about Kha'zix.
공포의 바이올린이다. 일부러 그런 건 아니라고.
아군이 당했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Well played Kha'zix, who kept their eyes on the prize.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh no. Ah, we had the chance for Soul and we just played that really badly. Too many people getting hit by Kai'Sa. Awkwardly positioned instead of being like together. We had like 2 people out of the pit, I think inside of our jungle. We lost Baron and the opportunity for Soul because we just played that really badly.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Oh, thank you, Rakan. Rakan almost got Kha'zix killed with that. That's funny.
내 벨트 정말 많지. 그 이유
적이 학살 중입니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Oh.
처치했습니다.
이유? 그런 게 왜 필요해? 가만히 있어봐. 생각 좀 해. 보긴 뭘 해?
$410 armor now.
세슬세슬 피해를 주지. 끝이야? 흔들리지 마라. 모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야.
This match is so close, it could go either way.
나름 신경 좀 써주려고 하는데 그게 잘 안 되네. 평화가 함께하시게. 깜짝 놀랄 준비돼 있겠지?
Jinx?
적을 처치했습니다.
Oh, nice. We got the kill.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
맞짱 마라.
I'm helping.
학살 중입니다.
What changed? How did we suddenly win that fight? Well, I know Kha'zix was dead during it, though. Stand behind the lovely Chomper.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
After we threw so much of our advantage away that fourth dragon, I thought we were going to lose. Yeah, I think when we got far enough, Cassante was struggling to impact the match. Thank you for the energy. Yeah, you can see how close the match was here. Wow. Hey, look at that. Pretty good damage. Oh my god, I just realized what this says. I for the longest time, I've been trying to understand what grapple was. It's graph. It's a transliteration of the word graph. It literally just means graph. Okay, so we can see the failures. First this one. Okay, so Syndra's over here. LeBlanc's at mid. We know LeBlanc's mid, so we are going to get pincer soon. Our team is encroaching on us over here. Syndra is so far away from all of us that there is no conceivable way they can get here. I believe that means that they end up getting killed by Kha'zix unceremoniously. Yeah, killed before they can even ult, I think. Syndra had her ult. Dead before their ult hit the ground. Over here, Karma died also. I think it blocks the whole thing, but I'm not totally sure. I don't think it counts as separate spells though. Oh, good Lee Sin kick. Okay, so LeBlanc went and got the kill on Karma. I don't think Muramana ever counted it as separate spells. It just counts as multiple instances of damage on one spell. And Muramana does damage for each instance of damage. Yeah, me flashing in was pretty ambitious too, so I'm not exactly blameless here. I should have just exited. Huge misplay for me and everybody else really. Okay, over here. What happened? I thought that Kha'zix was barely alive. Wait, did I hit them with my ult? I did. How about that? I didn't realize that I hit Kha'zix. And instead of leaping away from our team, they tried to dodge it by leaping toward us, which set them close enough for Lee Sin to... Wow, I carried this fight in a lot of ways. Hold on. Wait, did somebody get chompered? Yeah, okay, I set my chompers here. Oh no, they didn't get chompered by that. But Rakan is all alone at this point. Nobody expects the second ult. And then I slowed down Cassandra enough that they can't escape from us. Oh, did LeBlanc almost get chomped? No, look at that. They're just the tiniest inch off getting chomped in that fight. Push down this tower.
파괴되었습니다.
Got a chomper. And slows. The slows I was hitting with Zap were the biggest contribution to that fight. Sub-temper emote. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Cool. Solid double win. And we're back to Platinum. Well, I didn't really want to be Platinum only. I was hoping we could be a little bit cooler than that. Let's get back to Emerald. Kog'maw is up next. Or Orianna. Whichever the game decides to provide us with. Oh, here's one other fun thing about the friends I've made here in Korea. When I love puns, right? I don't think it's ever been a secret that I love my puns. And when I moved to Korea a year ago, a lot of my friends were like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? You can't make puns anymore, right? They won't understand your English puns." A year later, I'm at the point where, like, if I make certain puns, some of my friends, my Korean friends, they'll be like, "Leave. Get out of here. How dare you?" It's good to see that across all cultures, the reaction to a good pun is seething anger and hatred. It's awesome. Like to my friend Jisoo, I was telling my friend Jisoo, I was like, "Oh, Jisoo, I'm getting a banh mi after work. Here, here's a picture, like I'm trying getting a banh mi." She's like, "Oh, banh mi. That's great. And, you know, I like banh mi, so have a great time." And so as I was leaving the office, I was like, "Okay, I'll banh see you later." And she just like got so viciously mad. Like, "No, I don't want to bond. See you later. Leave. Go away."
언젠간 내 천재성을 이해할 날이 올 거다.
So this is how I got ported to North Korea.
단순히 적을 죽이겠어요. 재미있겠네요.
Okay, so it's me and Smoltz. Another Kha'zix. Kha'zix is really popular nowadays, huh? It's like the 5th or 6th one we've seen. I notice I'm coughing when I'm home. I think it would be good if I could keep my window open, but it's too cold outside now, so that's not going to be an option. I don't know what the answer to that is. If I keep the window open, it's going to freeze in here. My hunch for why I'm coughing is like there's maybe like dust or something in the air without me realizing it. But this is a pretty enclosed room. How?
시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요.
Alright, we're on a good streak here. It's nice that we're no longer in gold. Let's hope we can keep up the mojo.
환영합니다.
매우 흥분됩니다. 파괴하세요.
Oh, and it's a Rakan again too.
30초 남았습니다.
You know, for as popular as Lee Sin is right now, Lee Sin has a 46% win rate. And the lowest PBI out of all the champions in the game because they are picked so much despite their low win rate.
흥미가 동하는군요.
Yone as well is the lowest. 60% win rate.
저들은 왜 도망치죠? 파괴하세요.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
부지가 안달합니다.
Smolt's farm that well.
First blood. 아군이 당했습니다.
즐거운 게임이군요.
Take that. Your soul will suffer.
시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요. 매우 흥분됩니다.
Oh!
조용하세요.
I took too much damage. And I lost both my sons.
흥미가 통하는군요. 부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 파괴하세요. 파괴하세요. 부피가 강합니다. 가요.
I don't think we can do anything smolts.
파괴하세요. 파괴하세요.
I was ready to leap into action there if I needed to. You know, historically I've been building boots first on Orianna support, but I don't know if that's the right move anymore. I might be better off building something else first. But what I built? Zava Flowing Water is pretty good on most people here.
가는 중.
Wait, no, Smolder doesn't have AP on their AP scaling anymore. I believe they removed AP scaling entirely.
파괴하세요. 파괴하세요. 매우 흥분됩니다.
아군이 당했습니다.
파괴하세요. 보호하세요.
I'm losing half my HP for this.
저들은 왜 도망치죠?
That wasn't worth it. Hey, Jellybean, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's good to be in a bigger habit of streaming. I was kind of slacking for a bit. Oh, nice. Good job, man.
시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요.
아군이 당했습니다.
널 당황하게 두지 않아.
I should have been running over there. Well, it seems that even if I had arrived, nothing would have changed. I think Rakan was heading there too. Hello, Derry. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there we come.
구찌가 강합니다. 파괴하세요.
I can't believe Risu microwaves their cereal without microwaving the milk.
흥미가 통하는군요.
What a monster. I want to place my controller somewhere, but I feel like if I place it here, it's just going to get killed pretty quickly.
매우 흥분됩니다.
적이 학살 중입니다. 제압되었습니다.
딱 지나가네요.
Bloody business is going on across the map.
파괴하세요.
Yeah, they're a dragon, but there's nothing we can do about it, so whatever.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 터치가 안 들어갑니다.
아군이 당했습니다.
It's kind of what I was worried would happen.
아군이 당했습니다.
저번에 도망치지.
It's a really stale laning phase down here. Nothing's no happening.
흥미가 동안이군요. 파괴하세요. 가지세요.
Ah, I missed Recon.
파괴하세요. 파괴하세요.
I feel like 6 grubs would do us better than the dragon, but you're the boss.
아군이 당했습니다.
Yeah, auto grubs are gone. Hmm?
같이 달릴까?
방치하세요.
I have my ult, but I don't even have mana to cast it. So I don't really want to fight this.
시간이 똑딱 지나가네요. 방치.
I don't really know what the end result of that was.
부츠가 온답니다. I
I kind of just take second wind in general. Not specifically for this matchup, it's just that I'm not good at adapting my runes for the opponent you're up against, and so I just take the same rune page every time. Second wind is generically useful against some of Orianna's toughest matchups, so I pick second wind. If I were a kind of person who did pick more often against the particular matchup, I think conditioning would have been better here, because this has been a very stale laning phase. We just can't kill each other. They can't kill us, we can't kill them. So I would have had time to scale up having conditioning, which would have been better in the long run.
도망치죠.
적이 학살
방출하세요.
Oh, dang it. I thought I escaped, but then Kai'Sa ulted.
적이 학살 중입니다.
I thought at least Smolder would get away, and so I was kind of content with my death there. Alas. Oh, he only has 6 kills?
부드러운 소리가
포탑이
들릴 때
파괴되었습니다.
방출하세요. 매우 힘듭니다. 시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요. 포기하세요.
Aha! I've replaced the one that you've taken.
포기하세요. 흥미가 동안이군요.
적이 미친 날뛰고 있습니다.
태엽 가는 중.
Despite a massive 3-person triple ult, we still can't win the fight,
적이 미친 날뛰고
because we only have 2 kills on our whole team.
아군이 당했습니다.
I think a Smolder hit all 3 of them.
방출하세요.
Oh, it's a new feature, right, added in this split where you can queue up your purchase.
방출하세요.
So, like, for example, if I click here, then by clicking on just the item, it will purchase the components that I'm capable of purchasing without needing to individually pick which components I want to buy. Right? It's just like buy as many as possible, essentially.
지죠.
적을 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
즐거운 게임이군요. 파괴하세요.
Preserving in advance. Oh man, I got the kill?
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
파괴하세요. 파괴하세요.
Leave me alone.
전장
Leave me alone, yon.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
How I thought the thing would work though, and so I'm a bit disappointed it doesn't, is I thought that by queuing up your item, the instant you have enough money to buy it, it would just automatically purchase it for you without needing to like manually do so.
제압되었습니다.
That's how I thought it would work. And so I was like, oh man, that's really nice, because then you don't have to just like stare at your gold counter for the exact amount of gold you need. It'll just work. But no, that's apparently not how the cookie crumbles.
적을 처치했습니다.
Nice.
저들은 왜 도망치지요? 도망치라세요. 가는 중.
Basically, it's a shop queue. But I wish it was automatic.
도망치라세요. 즐거운 게임군요.
That's all I want. I want to be extra lazy.
도망치라세요. 부드러운 소리가 들립니다.
Oh,
파괴하세요.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
killed before I could ult.
적은 도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Even if just one kill, Smoltz is dealing a surprising amount of damage in these fights, which is nice.
매우 흥분합니다.
Did you think Baron can see out of that eye on its forehead?
아군이 당했습니다.
구체가 안달합니다.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 전장을 지배하고 있습니다.
파괴하세요. 방출하세요. 저들은 왜
Hey.
도망치죠? 파괴하세요. 즐거운 게임 종료.
Hello, K-pop. Welcome to the stream.
파괴하세요.
Nope.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 시간이 딱 지나가네요. 파괴하세요.
There you are.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 마무리.
방출하세요.
We aced them. Against all odds, we aced them.
부지가 안다릅니다. 방출하세요.
I feel like Smolder's our only hope.
포탑을
I don't like Red Trinket that much when the enemies have 3 sweepers. Because what am I going to... What am I going to kill?
아군이 당했습니다.
They have no wards for me to kill. They literally have no warding totems on our team. So the only thing I can sweep are Rakan's wards.
방출하세요.
Or I could just place a control ward and then get the same.
가요.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
I'm gonna have to ditch this side lane. Okay, Vars is back. Will they have their 14th death soon? Let's find out.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 파괴하세요.
Wow. Ugh, what a sad way to die. Thankfully, it seems my death was the only thing that really happened there. The enemies didn't, like, dive under tower. They're getting dragon, but I mean, they were probably going to get dragon anyway. We're not in a great position to contest.
방출하세요.
going to preemptively get some wards now. Then I'm going to reset my staff rewards so I can be ready for the Baron warding fight that's going to happen over the next 90 seconds.
태엽 깎는 중. 던질하세요. 시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요.
Oh, Diana didn't go for the kill? Shame.
파괴하세요. 파괴하세요. 전 약한 것들을 듣고 있어요. 보호하세요. 던질하세요. 파괴하세요. 던질하세요.
적을 처치했습니다. 학살 중입니다.
Kind of surprised you also did an ult on that big Diana ult. Out of range, maybe? Oh, I'm dead. What were they doing waiting in that bush? They knew I was on the way. This is a really tough situation we're in. Although it's not as unwinnable as I thought it was. We're doing a surprising amount of damage in these fights.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
흥미가 돋아오는군요.
I still want to get rid of that control ward though. They're trying really hard to get rid of all vision I can set down.
그들을 잡고 주는 거예요.
Come on!
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Do I put this on Diana or Smolder?
던질하세요.
Oh, it's clear. Oh! Can you believe that actually hit me? That's very tragic.
적이 학살 중입니다.
I got clipped by the edge of it. But at least she only lost her flash, so that's cool. I don't know. Well, it is a 4v4.
아군이 당했습니다.
Small stuff.
방출하세요. 방출하세요. 흥미가 둥하는군요.
Alright, we're right back to the unfortunate situation we were in earlier. Before our sequence of categorical successes. Their abundance of control is making it really hard to do stuff.
방출하세요. 매우 흥분됩니다.
Yasuo's dead? Yeah.
아군이 당했습니다.
지나가네요. 방출하세요. 방출하세요. 즐거운 게임이군요.
Oh, whoops.
포기하세요.
We lost two ults.
포기하세요.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
부채가 부탁해요. 방출하세요.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
발렌지.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
They're putting a lot of pressure down.
적을 파괴되었습니다. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
방출하세요. 흥미가 둥하는군요. 매우 흥분됩니다.
Kiona is going for the win.
방출하세요.
제압되었습니다.
Kha'zix is dead.
같이 달릴까?
Enough.
도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Oh, I live.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
I haven't gotten as much value from Knight's Vow as I was hoping. I guess because the fights are so spread out.
방출하세요. 적의 임무에 도망치지. 방출하세요. 우리는 하나입니다. 방출하세요. 방출하세요.
Vicious Vision War.
방출하세요.
Oh, Yasuo already ulted. I was wondering why they didn't ult on that, and it's because they couldn't.
소환사 한 명이 게임을 종료했습니다. 소환사 한 명이 게임을 종료했습니다.
Good try, Smoltz. Good Vision War, Rakan. Sure. Yeah, no, it was a menace. You know, I was just thinking in my head, you know, Varus has been turning it around later in this game. They've been doing a lot more damage, it feels like. Smolder, despite all the disadvantages that we had, still managed to deal the most damage in the game. Very impressive. At one point, we did bring it down to 3,000. Hello, Hope Life. Ooh. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh wait, hold on. I need to check one thing before I use the Russian. I bought 13 control wards. 13. 13 made only 18. Only 18. Although it did feel like I was killing a lot of those wards. My vision score was 151. Which I think is a testament to just how aggressive I was with all the vision. Because we needed it, otherwise we were just going to get choked out and lose. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Do you doubt the wisdom of the Great Chair? Okay. You know, I kind of want to play another support Ori match because that was pretty lame to lose that way. Because we had a Vars who had 15 deaths and did 15,000 damage. They just were not having a good day. They just weren't having a good day. Oh, you're right. I should do that after this. Thank you.
언젠간 내 천재성을 이해할 날이.
I don't think there's any way to get the two-shot anymore. I just have to accept that I can't two-shot casters.
단순히 적을 죽이겠어요. 재미있겠네요.
Ezreal on Orianna, huh? Okay. The ball will decide your fate.
心は晴れ模様二つの瞳は
The ball knows what you did last summer.
の種のよ硬い
The ball knows which grave you'll be next summer.
塊絡まり一緒にいること絶対必然でも
I didn't stutter.
終わるまではずっとそこで 소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
No, no invade. How about that?
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
Well, could be worse. Sorry, Israel. That final attack killed me?
적을 처치했습니다.
Level 2.
적을 처치했습니다.
Wonder if I would have survived if I had flash. Not flash, exhausted. A donation for you, so Anasis.
아군이 당했습니다.
Seriously?
아군이 당했습니다.
Have they released another Katamari game recently at all? Or is that series like kind of done?
시간이 지나가네요.
표식이 남겠네.
I lived at 3 HP. Get out of here before like Heckram just literally runs into my face and kills me. Oh. Too ambitious.
적이 학살 중입니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Where's the controller here? There it is. Well played. I knew Blitz was going to hook. Blitz knew I was going to flash. We were both just trying to wait and outplay each other.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, my control word with Nasus is still alive.
적을 처치했습니다. 제압되었습니다. 적이 학살 중입니다.
Because of the shutdown, we won out of that exchange a lot harder. My mana's a bit low. Hold on, Israel. I'm on the way.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 확인하세요. 확인하세요. 즐거운 게임이에요.
Nice, I blocked that for Ezra.
확인하세요. 공유하세요.
Seriously.
구찌가 안전합니다. 저들은 왜 도와주죠? 확인하세요.
Okay. Ah, man. What a pain.
시간이 또 지나가네요.
I don't think I can hold this by myself.
확인하세요. 공유하세요.
Oh, interesting. They're backing off.
확인하세요. 확인하세요. 흥미가 동하는 중. 확인하세요. 부드러운 소리가 들리네요.
학살
확인하세요.
중입니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
This bot lane's pretty bloody. It's back and forth. Could go either way.
정말 죄송해요. 확인하세요.
Oh, there's no control over there. My ult didn't go off?
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 제압되었습니다.
구찌가 안달합니다.
So my ult went off, they were dead. Kai'Sa was just skirting around the edges of my ult range.
적을 처치했습니다.
확인하세요. 저들은 왜 도망치죠? 확인하세요.
Oh, my controller is still alive. 5 kills Kai'Sa. I might need to ult to save this tower. Like, just cleared away with my ult. Well, that did save it. Sort of. Just not in the way I was expecting.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이
Little shock blast there caught me off guard. I thought that was Blitzcrank's ult. Just me?
방치하세요. 방치하세요. 저들은 왜 도망치지요?
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
매우 흥분된다. 방치하세요.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Okay, not bad. Tower for tower. Blood for blood.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 전장의 지휘자 제압되었습니다.
Lovely.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
방치하세요. 제가 화나는 방치하세요. 파괴하세요.
No quarter to the control boards.
가요.
I might just get more vision. The train kind of scares me.
방치하세요.
Interesting that I'm at 12 stacks with out of 15, even though I don't really have that many things. I have 1 kill and 4 assists, and I'm already almost tapped out on the ability haste.
방치하세요.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
흥미가 동하는군요.
How many of these wards am I going to have to kill? Oh, that's not a control ward. Still.
저들은 왜 도망치지요? 방치하세요. 게임이군요.
water one? Mission complete, I guess.
시간이 굴체가
아군이 당했습니다.
Cool.
안전하세요.
I don't like that top's getting pushed in. Oh, they stole it. Get back here.
전설의 주
안전하세요. 안전하세요.
They said sorry.
안전하세요. 부드러운 소리가 들리네요.
I'm only 200 gold away from being able to afford this. Graves has 8 kills. Oh! How did you escape?
안전하세요. 안전하세요. 파괴하세요.
Shoot. Well, I could purchase my upgraded wardstone. I couldn't purchase 2 control wards. So I can't get the full maximum benefit out of it. Okay, now I can.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
안전하세요.
Oh, another control ward.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요.
Okay.
방치라세요. 흥미가 동하는군요.
Cool. Cool.
즐거운 게임이군요.
They should have basically no vision anymore. That was an embarrassing ult for me.
적을 처치했습니다.
방치라세요.
We still won the fight. But at what cost? To my pride.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
Now let's go ahead and start prepping for Baron.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
저들은 왜 도망치지요?
Thank you.
방치라세요.
No vision here at all. This is kind of scary. But somebody's got to do it. Okay, Blitzcrank's down there. That helps a lot.
방치라세요. 태엽 가는 중. 방치라세요. 파괴하세요. 비명을 지르네요. 정말 이상하네요. 방치라세요.
아군이 당했습니다.
방치라세요. 하나입니다.
I think I won that vision war.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 제압되었습니다. 업체기가 파괴되었습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
I couldn't arrive fast enough to save volley.
적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적이 학살 중입니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다.
방치라세요.
Interesting. Guys really had the flash.
흥미가 동하는군요. 파괴하세요.
Right, that should be enough for now. Ooh, yeah, yo, yo, yo. Oh, maybe I should have gotten Shirayas instead of Night's Vow.
방치라세요. 시간이 딱 지나가네요. 방치라세요. 방치라세요.
Roll quick? No, how did they kill my ward so fast? Oh, shoot.
중입니다. 제압되었습니다. 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
저들은 왜 도망치죠? 방치하세요. 즐거운 게임군요.
Am I a little too focused on control words sometimes?
전장의 지배자.
No. I'd say no.
방치하세요. 파괴하세요. 매우 흥분합니다.
적에게 당했습니다.
Mistakes were made. Souls were gained. But I think we still win this fight really well.
전장의 화신.
And ultimately it boils down to they just don't have enough damage. They can't kill us anymore, they just don't have enough damage. The game-winning Kog'maw.
적을 처치했습니다. 적의 억제기를 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다. 소환사의 게임이 끝났습니다.
Bless my vision score. Ah yes, thank you for the reminder. Let me go update that. Good team. Yeah, wow, Ezreal did a ton of damage. Ugh. I made a lot of mistakes though. I'm glad if we won, but I made a lot of mistakes. It certainly makes up for that Varus match from earlier though. You know, having some competent teammates to make up for the 14 death bars. Technically, I bought 16 control words this game. You wouldn't know it because I bought like 8 of them at the very end, but you know, I gotta look cool in the after screen stats. Now people will be like, wow, your Orianna support's crazy. You buy so many control words. I looked at your stats recently. You do so much wording. I'll be like, yeah, I know. No. No big deal. They must never know. They must never know. OPG just says I did 5th best. Excuse you. Oh, I did buy exactly 8 control words at the end of the game. Oh, the number of control words I bought isn't showed on OPGG right now. Oh wait, there it is, yeah. And when you expand it, it says I have 16 control words. Excellent. I'm not being dishonest, I'm just... manipulating the statistics. Dishonesty would imply that I'm trying to trick people into thinking that the number was different than what it actually was, but I actually did buy 16 control words. Alright, that is a great spot to end off the stream. It is 2 a.m. here, and I do have to wake up for work in like 5 hours or something, but I mean, I've been sleeping really well recently, so I guess it's okay. Thank you all as always for